This is BHAMBRA here for PSP Sports. I'm at the O2 Arena here today for Dillian Whyte versus Joseph Parker. I'm very happy to be joined by the man himself, Andrew Johnson. How you doing, Andrew?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Sounds good, sounds good. Well, firstly, what's your reaction to the main event here today? Obviously, you know, Dillian Whyte defeated Joseph Parker. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm so happy for him. You know, I got the opportunity to go and train with him a couple of weeks ago, and he was so accommodating and stuff, and really got me involved. And such a nice bloke, and to watch him train and watch how hard he trained for the fight, and then to come and watch him. And it was hard to watch because I wanted him to win so bad, and that last round felt like it was going on forever. I mean, it felt about 10 minutes long. It was horrible, but yeah, just so pleased that he's come through it. I mean, Parker's a great champion, and I love the way he conducted himself as well. Both fights after the Joshua fight as well, and yeah, big respect to him as well.
Yeah, I mean, what was going through your mind when you saw Dillian on the floor in the 12th round? Obviously, he knocked down Parker before that, but like you said, you were training with him. You probably built up a bit of a bond. So how did you feel when he was on the floor in the 12th round?
As I said, man, I got no nails left, man. I'm missing a finger. I mean, it was brutal. It was brutal to watch because you just wanted to get through it and stuff. And like, thankfully he did. But yeah, it wasn't nice to watch. You could see how tired he was and the effort he put in. But I thought Dillian was amazing tonight. I thought his jab was superb.
I mean, how long have you been a boxing fan for? And you know, have you been to any other boxing fights before?
I went to a Joshua Parker fight, Cardiff. That was the first time, and yeah, this is the second time. But I've loved boxing, yeah, for years, and it amazes me. I mean, what they do is incredible. And I said to Dillian a couple of weeks ago, I said, if I have a bad day on a golf course, you know, I'll go and get a bit of lunch and do some practice. If he has a bad day in that ring, you know, his broken nose, broken jaw,
yeah,
and stuff like that, broken ribs, I said it's a whole different ball game. So yeah, it's amazing, man. I mean,
who would you like to see Whyte fight next? Wilder, Joshua rematch?
Definitely like to see him fight Wilder. I don't think Wilder wants that fight at all. I mean, no one, that's the problem Whyte's got now, is they won't want that fight. I'd like to see him have a rematch with Joshua somewhere down the line, but obviously he's got Povetkin, and then I think Wilder, Joshua will fight after that.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see, but hopefully get a world title fight.
I mean, finally, obviously Ryder Cup this year as well in France. How are you feeling ahead of that?
It's going to be a good one. France, great. It's going to be a really good golf course for it, I think, for match play, good for Ryder Cup, and I think it's going to be a tight one.
Yeah, well, Andrew Johnson, thank you very much for your time here for PSP Sports. Wish you all the best for the rest of the year, and fingers crossed we can see you soon.
Wicked. Cheers, man.
Cheers.